So you're thinking of moving to McKinney, Texas? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I will show you lots of different aspects of McKinney. I'm going to take you to a few different neighborhoods with different price points of homes so you can see what kind of lifestyle you might expect in McKinney, what fits your budget, all those little things that make living in McKinney special and unique. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will share with you a best kept secret of McKinney you're not going to want to miss. Let's get right to it. If this is your first time on the channel and you're interested to learn more about what it's like living in North Dallas, Texas, first of all, welcome, howdy y'all. But I want to make sure that you subscribe below and tap the bell so you can get notifications whenever we post new information and you can be up to date on the current market here in North Dallas, Texas. My name is Shireen Joyner. I'm with the Greater Dallas Living channel. And listen, I want to tell you that we get calls from people like you almost every single day. So whether you're looking to move in a week or even a year from now, feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the description below. Use it. You can have any questions answered so that we can help make your move to North Dallas, Texas a smooth one. Now, let's get a closer look at what it's like to move to McKinney, Texas. McKinney is the third largest city in Collin County, right after Plano and Frisco, with about population of 207,000 according to the latest US Census. People love to come to McKinney because it still has that small town feel while it has huge accessibility, being right there on the north end of the Metroplex with access to all the richness around it and in it. So here you've got Highway 75, 121, 380, the tollway, all these access points to get you to wherever you want to go into the Metroplex and quickly. People also love McKinney for its community and diversity. People say that McKinney residents have a Texas-sized friendliness here. They really, really are proud of their community and want you to feel welcome when you arrive. When you arrive in McKinney, Texas, you will quickly realize the heritage that it brings with it. You will love visiting Chestnut Square Heritage Village. You will want to see the Heard National Museum. There are lots of parks, ponds, recreational spots, outdoor nature that you will get to enjoy in this town. If you're a beer drinker, you will find that McKinney is home to its own brewing company right here, local Franconia Brewing Company. You can do tours and check out all the new flavors that they offer. But that's not all that McKinney offers. It's very rich with little locales, little places to find your favorite bite to eat, favorite local music, or art store. There is also a very robust housing scene. You can find homes from the 1800s all the way to tons of new construction still coming up. So I'm going to be showing you in a little bit different neighborhoods with different price points. You'll see master plan communities. You'll see areas with no HOAs whatsoever, historical districts. You probably will find a little bit for everyone in this town. In terms of education, McKinney is served by mainly McKinney ISD. Some parts of it, you will be in McKinney City, but you will be served by Prosper ISD or Frisco ISD, a little bit of a crossover there. But you have a lot of options here, from public, private, charter schools, daycares. Definitely Lots of options for families moving to McKinney, Texas. Let's go check out some neighborhoods and houses. I am here in the Seville edition of the Highlands. This is a very typical subdivision in McKinney. Homes here were built around the 1990s. They range from 300 to 400,000. They're about 1,500 to 2,500 square feet, anywhere from 3 to 4 bedrooms in that range. Mostly a all brick home with a medium-sized backyard. This is a no HOA community, so you're going to find different variations. There are still city limits to what homeowners can do with their homes. But unlike a master plan community or an HOA managed community, you've got a little bit more flexibility. And I know that people have a love-hate relationship with HOAs, so I would say that this is something that you are best to drive the neighborhoods and know what homeowners are doing here. So the beautiful thing is, because it's from the 1990s, you can definitely see a lot of mature trees. You can see people have personalized the community. There's a lot of character here, and very affordable. You are right here in the middle of McKinney. Outside of it, you've got everything you can think of: grocery stores, schools, entertainment areas, Dunkin' Donuts, Urban Air, Kroger, Sonic. Everything is very, very much within reach when you are in this part of McKinney. Closest highway here, you've got 121, which is a straight shot to the airport, maybe 15, 20 minutes to get there. You're about 20, 30 minutes from the heart of Dallas, so very, very accessible community to be living in. I am here in Trinity Falls, which is a master plan community on the north end of McKinney. The community is actually already 10 years old, so we've got pre-owned homes, but we actually are still building in this community. If you look around me, there is still empty lots, and there's a whole new phase opening up in the spring. And very reputable builders over here. We've got Coventry, Highland Homes, Perry Homes. There's even builders that are building townhomes in here as well. A master community, very different than a regular subdivision, or definitely different than no HOA at all. It definitely has a lot of amenities for you. You've got multiple pools, dog parks, trails, playgrounds, exercise facilities, acres of green land. You've got golf courses. You even have a fun director here who plans activities for you. Um, let's see. Over here at Trinity Falls, we've got a elementary school that is within the community. We have a fire station that's also right in the middle of the community. We are, like I said, on the north end, so we've got 75 on one side. You dip down a little bit and you've got all of the 380 corridor that's being built up. There is even a 55 plus Del Webb section here that is being built out. And so whether you're looking for pre-owned homes, new construction inventory, or from the ground up built custom, semi-custom, most of these are semi-custom builders with lots of different floor plans to pick from and customizations to those floor plans, you will find it here. The ranges are anywhere from, I'd say, 500 to 900. I have seen a couple of homes on the market that have touched that $1 million mark. And I also know that there are some offers here from the builders currently that are dipping into the 400s. So there's definitely a wide range of possibilities in a community like this one, especially if you want everything ready and accessible within your community. You don't have to go looking for it. There are all these different facilities already planned out for setting your roots, building community very close by. If you're not really into all the newer construction designs and would like something that's a little bit more classical or more custom, you have to check out the Village of El Dorado. Homes here are very unique, built maybe at the end of the last century, 1990s and up. A lot of them very updated. They are larger homes, 3,000 square foot and up. They range anywhere from $650 to over $1 million. Golf course community, boutique community. Definitely something to consider if you're looking for one-of-a-kind homes. There are various styles here. This is HOA managed, and like I said, larger homes, well-established community, still very much in the middle of McKinney, Texas. You know, McKinney was established in 1848. So when we come down to the historic district, there's definitely an extra dose of nostalgia here. The good thing is, if this is a vibe that you love, you can definitely live here. You can look at historic homes, renovated. Some of them are renovated and up to date with everything you need in this century. And others are, you know, halfway. So there's lots of different ranges because you've got mansions and you've got smaller homes here. The style is definitely going to be different. There's a lot of all siding homes because that was a sign of the times there. You will be restricted if you live in a historic home. You'll be a little bit restricted by some of the requirements that the city puts in terms of what kind of updates you can do, what kind of changes you can do to the home. But it's a completely different vibe. It's like you're in a different part of McKinney, you're in a different part of DFW altogether. It's very peaceful. There's a lot of front porches here. There are a lot of customizations, smaller streets, lots and lots of trees. People sitting on their front porches more often than they are in their back porches, but definitely has been kept up well. There are several historic homes to tour here in Chestnut Square especially, and it is definitely a sight to see whenever you come across a historic home here in historic downtown McKinney. They're going to be unique. They're going to be super, super unique. It is a lifestyle choice, and yeah, you should come and check it out, whether you are touring the area or are actually considering a historic home. There are lots of things to find out, so be sure to reach out. I would love to help. Well, I promised you a little secret at the end of this video, and if you are a foodie like me, you're gonna wanna know where to eat when you get here. Harvest Seasonal Kitchen, we are in historic downtown McKinney. It is in one of the historic buildings here, and you do not wanna miss this one. This is a cozy little restaurant with a patio and an indoor fireplace. They source all their ingredients from local farmers and growers here. This is a farm to table type dining, and they come up with the most innovative dishes that are everything Texas has to offer. So do not miss it. We hope that you will come and visit McKinney, and you will love it, and you will love all the flavors that it comes with.